Hey, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're looking at the brand new MXR Duke of Tone. But before I tell you about this new cool pedal, let me tell you about what I'm playing. This is my Gibson ES336. I'm running directly into the Duke of Tone, which is running into a Fender Pro Reverb mic for the 57 and going out to you all. Now, before we go any further, take a second to subscribe below. Thank you. Now let me tell you about this pedal. So the Duke of Tone is based on the Prince of Tone, which is by Analog Man. And this pedal is a collaboration with Analog Man. The Prince of Tone, as you may remember, that was a single channel version of their very famous King of Tone. So what they're going for here is something for the vintage connoisseur that wants a warm yet clear, open sound where you get nuance. I think that's what it's all about, kind of giving the nuance of your tone. So controls are fairly simple: volume, drive, tone. But here's where it gets interesting. This switch right here, it gives you the options of a boost or overdrive or distortion. Now the boost is clean, but if you work it hard enough, it really makes that amp kind of waken up a little bit. And the overdrive is kind of a little bit of grit with some compression. The distortion is kind of both those together with a little more gain. I came in on the distortion. That's my favorite of the three, but let's go through all three of them right now. And I'm running the volume up there a bit. Let's jump to the overdrive. And I'm going to put everything kind of in the middle a little bit. Here's our bass tone. Nothing wrong with that, but it's more interesting like that. Now I've found there's a little bit of a volume drop when you first engage it. You have to, where you'd think that you might have the volume right at dead center, your volume is the same. It's not quite the case. If dead center, it's slightly under. No problem, because it really wakes it up when you get up there a bit. Now we really boost that drive on the overdrive. That really does have some punch to it, right? I mean, that is, I guess, that chime and clarity that you want. Now, if we roll that back and just bring up the volume, bring the drive back, I think I like that more like that with the volume up. I like when you roll that back, roll back the volume, it's clean. And I think even with that volume back, it's just a warmer, kind of more nuanced, interesting tone. Not really dirty. And this is, again, on the Overdrive channel. And then when you lean into it, that's got some grit to it. Now let's go to the boost. Again, here's our bass tone. And that gives you a pretty substantial dB jump. Man, really wakes up that amp, and you get a little natural compression there. And then if I bring the drive up, same thing, we're on the boost. I love that tone. I love a boost kind of drive in it, because to me that's the most sort of natural ampish type overdrive. You know, just for fun, let me put on a Telecaster so you can hear it with single coils. Okay, so now we're on, this is my Cryotone Telecaster. Bass tone. Now, to me, that's that kind of, like how Brad Paisley always has a little bit of grit. Even when he's clean, there's just this kind of, you can tell the amp's working. And we're at a fairly modest volume right now. This Pro is on like 2.5. Not particularly loud, but man, you put that boost in front of it and it really wakes it up. Now let's jump down to the Overdrive, and I'll try the same thing here. That's with the gain down quite a bit, the drive down quite a bit. That's that. It's funny, I think of the three settings, I'm usually an overdrive guy, but I prefer the distortion on this to the overdrive. To me, it's got a little bit more bottom end to it. We'll flip up there. Well, maybe not. I like that they're both their own thing. And in the middle, that's that drive, or boost rather. Now let me put a little more dirt on this. So that's the Duke of Tone, a cool collaboration between MXR and Analog Mic. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. While you're online, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that jazz. We'll keep you up to date on all the cool gear coming your way.